In this video, we are going to learn about linear inequations. But before we proceed, let's remind ourselves how we used to solve the linear equations in the previous classes. Let's take one example. Suppose we have 2x plus 4 equals to 8. So how do we solve it? 2x equal to 8 minus 4, which is 4. So x is equal to 2. So we have seen that there is one value. We got the value of x as 2. X is exactly equal to 2. What does that mean? It means that if we replace this x by 2, this equation will be satisfied. What does that mean? If I replace this x by 2, my left hand side will be equal to the right hand side. That's how we used to solve the linear equations. But linear inequations mean that we don't have to use this equality sign. They are inequations, right? So the value of for inequations, this equation will not be satisfied for one value of x, but there will be the set of values of this x which will satisfy this equation. Set of values means there will be many more values of x. There won't be only one value of x. So what does that mean? That means that we have to replace this equality sign by, we can either replace it by greater than sign or less than sign or greater or equal to sign or less or equal to sign. Let's choose one of the signs out of this and use the same equation. Say for example, I have 2x plus 4 is greater than 8. So my 2x will be greater than, if I shift this 4 to this side, 4. That means my x will be greater than 4 divided by 2, which is 2. Now what does this mean? Can we differentiate now? Here x was equal to 2. There was only one value for x. Now x is greater than 2. What does that mean? It means that for all the values of x which are greater than 2, this equation will be satisfied. It won't get satisfied with x equal to 2. In fact, we don't have to take 2 here. All the values which are greater than 2. So now let's understand or let's know the definition of this linear inequation. Linear inequation is a statement of inequality, as you have seen here, between two expressions involving a single variable. Here for example we have x and the highest power of that variable is 1. That's why we call it as linear inequation. Fine. That's the definition of the linear inequation. So let's write the general form of this linear equation. It can't be having only one general form. Now looking at these signs, we can write the linear inequation as ax plus b is less than c. It can be ax plus b less or equal to c, or ax plus b will be greater than c and ax plus b will be greater or equal to c. Now let's solve one more question and let's this time use the replacement set. What is a replacement set? Replacement set is a set of values from which we have to choose the values of x. Now we are talking about the values of x. Unlike here, we had only one value of x. Let's take the equation. Say for example, 3x plus 6 is greater than 3. So what will be the value of this x? 3x will be greater than minus 3. X will be greater than minus 1. Now, we have a replacement set for x and I am asking you to choose the value of x from that replacement set. And this replacement set is having the values. Okay. Now, looking at this, x is greater than minus 1. So, which values are greater than minus 1 if you look at this replacement set? there are three values, 0, 1 and 2. So what is my solution set for this equation? 0, 1 and 2. Right? Let's take the same equation, and this time it is 3x plus 6 is greater or equal to 3. So my 3x will be greater or equal to minus 6. X will be greater or equal to minus 1. Fine. Now greater or equal to means that I have to include minus 1 also. So here this time my solution set will be, let's go back here, equality sign is here. So minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. Fine. So these are some of the examples wherein you have to understand when to include the given number. Say for example minus 1 here when the solution set is given to you. If x was greater than minus 1 only, then at the time you don't have to include minus 1. But if x is greater or equal to minus 1, it means that you have to include minus 1 also. Right? Now, let's understand how to solve these linear inequations. We have a certain set of rules by which we can solve the linear inequations. So they always come in terms of